Pure fission weapons are the simplest of nuclear weapons in which only fission occurs and are the only type of nuclear weapons to be used in warfare. Pure fission weapons must achieve a supercritical mass of fissile uranium or plutonium. Upon completion of the critical mass, an initial set of neutrons is supplied to cause as many chain reactions as possible. This allows for each fission event to spark a chain reaction and cause one or more fission events from the fission-produced neutrons. As seen in the diagram, a gun-type fission weapon fires a single piece of subcritical material into another, thus creating a critical mass. The subsequent release of energy is, in David's terms, ka-freaking nuts! A uranium-238 tamper surrounded the pit of Fat Man. It was brought close to critical mass by the properties of uranium-238 regarding neutron reflection. While detonating, criticality was finally achieved by implosion. The plutonium pit was nearly shut to increase its density through simultaneous explosions of explosives placed around the pit. These are triggered by multiple exploding bridge wire detonators. Only around 20% of the plutonium underwent fission. The rest of the 11 pounds was scattered. These are all improvements in the Fat Man design and to achieve more efficiency, less weight, less cost, and overall just more effectiveness. Weapons that use small amounts of material that can undergo fusion are a dramatic increase in efficiency from pure fission weapons. These types of bombs are known as fusion-boosted fission weapons. The hollow pit of bombs provides an adequate area for fusion to begin to boost fission. A half-and-half mixture of tritium and deuterium gas inserted into the pit while arming the bomb fuses into helium. This releases more neutrons soon after fission begins. These neutrons allow for more chain reactions to occur while critical or near critical mass, thus boosting the process of fission using fusion. Two-stage thermonuclear weapons, or you may know them as hydrogen bombs, use a secondary stage, hence two-stage. The massive amount of energy and destruction created by two-stage thermonuclear weapons is the result of three separate but almost simultaneous explosions. Firstly, chemical explosives surrounding a hollow sphere of plutonium-239 are detonated. The subsequent force is directed inward, which compresses the hollow pit and draws the atoms closer together. When the plutonium pit becomes supercritical, a neutron generator pumps neutrons into the pit to begin a sequence of chain reactions. These steps are known as the primary. The primary creates the heat and pressure necessary to start fusion reactions in the secondary, which in turn produces the third explosion. Lithium-6 deuteride fuel then begins fusion reactions, and the neutron flux causes tamper to fission. This is when it goes boom. Here comes up, ready or not. Here comes the boys for the sound. Here comes up, ready or not. Here comes up, ready or not. Here comes the boys for the sound.